Chris, how do you forecast the weather?
Well, Leah Kate, as a TV meteorologist, you are always on the job, always looking around, always taking it in. So before I even go to work, before I even go into the door and go into the weather center, I step outside and I take note of what's going on around me. I'm looking around because you can't predict the future if you don't know what's happening right now. So you go outside and you ask yourself, is it hot? Is it cold? Are the skies cloudy or are they clear? Are the winds breezy or are they calm? I look to the west, I look to the east to see if anything is coming our way. And then finally, I look to you. How are you dressed? A raincoat, a winter hat and gloves? Do you look happy? Or is the weather giving you a bad day? What comes next happens inside the weather center, and it's here where it can get a little tricky. As soon as my day begins, I first look at radar to look at storms. I then look at satellite images to look at clouds. What comes next is using a combination of computer models. Weather data is plugged into supercomputers. Then the weather models come up with what might happen in the future. The key word is might. Computer models don't always agree. As a matter of fact, they usually disagree. So I take my notes and decide which model is the most accurate, or use a combination of models, or just go with my own forecast entirely. Once I plug in the numbers, it is time to build my graphics. Every map you see during the news or on the web, it is built by us, a Storm Team 3 meteorologist. So I guess you could say this is the artistic part of the job. The last part is bringing you the forecast. This is when I tell you the weather story, the delivery, the accuracy. It all comes from confidence and experience. It can be a little complicated, but it also can be a lot of fun.